Allen and David Aldridge will be joining us on the sideline as well. And a look at the starters for the Pistons. Bay and Grant are the forwards. Corey Joseph is out there with Cunningham. And it's Stewart in at the pivot spot, manning the middle. They've got Anderson. Michael Jordan is out there with Curry. Then it's LeBron James. And it's Collins in at the 4. Now here's Curry. From deep three-point range. The shot comes out, so it's the Pistons now. Grant the pass to Bay. Here's Cunningham. And the pass to Joseph. The Pistons working the ball around now. Pass to Bay. Over James. 5 on the clock. LeBron with the block.
LeBron using his length that time perfectly. When he's in the area, you can't throw up anything lazy.
I'm glad we got to see the mobile one block once more. What a play.
And right out of the gate, trying to set the tone defensively, you gotta love that energy.
16 feet away. Back to Jordan. Pass to Anderson. To the inside. James. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
You got to do better than that, or at least try. LeBron James. Just too strong, and a little contact is not going to go a long way.
Got that bucket in no time at all.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Curry from deep three-point land. And they come right back with their own three-pointer.
Anything the opponent does, trust me, Steph can do it better. He's got to be the best shooter that we've ever seen in the game.
Now, here's Stewart. He kicks to Cunningham. Outside, Joseph. And another three for Detroit.
When he's hitting that shot, this offense becomes scary, even more difficult to defend.
Yeah, no question. When he is connecting from those kind of spots on the floor, it is just a huge boost for what they can do offensively.
Here's Collins following the three by Detroit. James misses. Grant with the ball. He's picked up by Collins. And about 2 minutes played here in the first quarter. Grant trying to break free. Shot by Joseph. No good. Joseph's gone 1 of 3 on the night. Curry outside. Anderson kicks to Curry. A 3 ball. Passes to Jordan. From deep. Outside Curry. Takes a 3. Traps in the tray. Curry's got 6.
Oh, Steph Curry at his best right there.
Down low. Here's Stewart. Anderson with the block. The pass to James. Now here's Collins. Over Cunningham. Shoots it. It's tipped. And now the fast break. Grant with the ball. In the corner, Bay with it. And stolen by LeBron. Joseph against Curry. Lets it go with the 3. Detroit with the rebound. 1:49 left to play in the first quarter. Out left to the wing. Outside, Joseph. And again, it's the Pistons missing.
He's not very hard to defend right now. This is when the defense might step back and let him try to find his range.
Back to LeBron. The rebound by Grant. And so Grant will bring it up for the Pistons, trailing by 2. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Trey Lyles comes in for Sadiq Bey. Diallo, he's checked in for Cunningham. And Lee's subbed in for Joseph. And the Pistons decide to take their first timeout right here. What I really love about Jeremy Grant is his work ethic. He's really put in time to improve his scoring.
Specifically, his jump shot. For a while, he didn't have the consistent three ball. Now, you got to at least honor it.
The Pistons making a change here. Jackson's checked in. Lyles with it. Pose there. No good from Lee. The drive by James, and James throws it down.
Once James takes off towards the basket, the defense really has no chance to react and or stop him. What determination from the King there.
A shot by Harden, wide open, drains the three-pointer.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
They need this, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Yeah, way to play in attack mode and get to the line.
The Pistons shooting their first shots from the stripe in this game. That one misses. Jordan inside. Diallo's there. No good from Jordan. Out to the right wing. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And guys, that's not as easy as he made it look. You've got to have some skill.
Oh,
That's the way to put your vertical to good use. Dwight Howard on the jam.
34 seconds left in the first quarter. Lee outside. That shot no good. Excellent D from Howard. Lee gets the bucket.
Now that's excellent. Get the ball down deep inside and cash in on a simple basket.
Jackson against Jordan. Back to Harden. Fires the three. That one doesn't go. And that concludes the first quarter of play. The Miami Heat leading by 4. And we'll be back right after this. For those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. Guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Well, their effort on the defensive end has set the tone for this game.
That defense has been infectious here as everybody stepping up aggressively on that end.
They've got Leon Poe, Harden out there with Thompson. Then there's Howard. And it's Doncic in at the small forward position. And for Detroit, they've got Jackson. Diallo out there with Bagley. Then it's Kelly Olynyk, and it's Lee in at the 1. Offensive rebound. No one near Doncic as he lets it fly. Drills the three-pointer.
And when Luka finds an opening on the perimeter, he does not hesitate. Great focus on that triple.
Jackson against Thompson. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. The Pistons shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night, and he makes the first. And so Jackson nails both of them. Now here's Howard. He's tightly guarded. Thompson for the triple. And they get it back. Harden against Bagley. Lock at 6. And Harden with the stuff.
You know, and with how deliberate he can be, Harden still can surprise defenders with that burst, that underrated vertical that he possesses.
And Hayes throws it down.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Well, just seeking out weaknesses in the defense and then exploiting it.
Out to Thompson. Launches a 3. Poe the pass to Doncic. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
And that's the way to close. Once Doncic has this type of look, game over.
Pass to Diallo. Driving the lane. Dishes it to Bagley. Jackson from long range. Poe grabs the miss.
Well, he definitely forced that shot, guys. He had plenty of time to adjust himself and kick the ball out and look for a better shot. Have to give credit to the defense there, too.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Harden outside with the drive. Oh!
And this is how a floor leader makes a statement. Harden just put the other team on notice.
Time called here. The Pistons decide to talk it over.
And they just can't seem to get going offensively.
Yeah, they're like a 4-day-old soda right now, just flat. They're missing shots left and right and just not playing their best.
And the Pistons, an entirely new group now out there. Detroit trails by 11. Joseph has an open look. Again, the miss by the Pistons.
He's going to be shaking his head on that one. No, he missed an easy one.
Yeah, you can't make them all, and for sure you'll want him taking that kind of shot.
And it's slammed in by Howard.
I swear Dwight Howard plays with a watch on. His timing is tremendous on those alley-oops.
Now, here's Cunningham. He's covered by Thompson. And the call is going to be, yes, it is, an illegal screen.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
Yeah, a quick little lean like that is going to get the ref's attention. Foul call.
Beyond the arc. Doesn't get it to drop for him. Now the Pistons take it the other way. Pass to Cunningham. Drills it from outside. Cunningham's got 6.
And Grant with a nice heads-up play, willing to make the next pass.
And you can see why Cunningham elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
In the last few years, we've seen a nice leap from Jeremy Grant, including how effective he can be in that spot.
Kicks to Cunningham. Nice ball movement by Detroit. Joseph. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. And here we go with Thompson running it up the court. Doncic outside. Takes the 3. The shot's good from Poe. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run 2 at him, he will immediately find the open man. Oh, phenomenal alley-oop slam there.
They are taking advantage of a team that looks lost out there. And here's Cunningham. He has 6. Thompson outside. He kicks to Harden. There's 31 seconds left in the first half. Thompson dishes to Poe. 6 on the shot clock. Harden way outside. They get it back. Thompson outside. And he lobs it up toward the rim. The shot's good from Poe. Poe's got 8 points in the quarter.
And while his ability to score gets so much attention, Harden demonstrating why he's also regarded as an elite-level passer.
Now Cunningham. There's Lyles.
Dwight Howard still known for his defensive play, putting his superb wingspan to good use.
And we finished one half of basketball. The Miami Heat. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. Detroit trails by 14. Stolen by Thompson. Our second half of basketball and presented by Gatorade. Let's see who's all fueled up and on the floor to start the third. We've got Green. John Collins is out there with Chris Anderson. And it's Thompson. And it's Ball in at the 1 spot. And so it's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Pistons. And it's in there.
And how's that for a move? The killer crossover. It's a thing of beauty.
Cunningham's gone 3 of 5 shooting from the floor. Ball against Joseph. Thompson from long range. That one doesn't drop. The Pistons go the other way with it. And a wide open look for Cunningham. And Detroit again with the bucket.
Disappointing as a player to have such a great game and still be trailing. Not over yet, though.
Joseph against Ball. Here in this third quarter, just over a minute play. And Grant sends it back.
A skilled shot blocker, Grant coming over and is so quick off the floor. Swats that one out.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Klay Thompson. Just 4 to shoot. Green, no luck.
Not sure they realize it's not halftime anymore. 4 attempts, and they're still looking for their first bucket.
And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Pistons have been successful on 3 of their 4 free throw attempts up to this point. And the first one comes. Dwayne Wade's checked in for Jordan. Then for the Pistons, Bagley comes in for Isaiah Stewart. And Diallo subbed in for Cunningham. And Joseph drops them both.
Well, a great player on a great role at the charity stripe. The D has got to be careful about being too aggressive on him and sending him back for freebies.
And finished off by Collins.
Way too easy for Collins. With ideal positioning, he's a real problem out there.
Here's Joseph. Bagley, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
You know, we talk about it all the time, guys. Those second chance buckets, always the result of that extra effort.
And we're just around 2 minutes into the final half of play now. Ball, the pass to Green. Out to Wade for the 3. Ball dishes to Collins. Shoots over Grant. The rebound by Grant. Grant's got his 6th rebound on the night. Growing up in a military family, John Collins moved around a lot as a kid, Brent, getting to experience different parts of the world.
Yeah, interesting upbringing. Born in Utah, moved to Guam, lived in Turkey, was in the U.S. Virgin Islands. That's a lot of life experience for any kid growing up, let alone a guy who's trying to find his way in competitive basketball. And John Collins, maybe playing soccer on all those military bases, has helped out that footwork a little bit, Kevin.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
Like to see Bagley establish some confidence and play aggressive here. Terrific at making some of the defenders get physical with him.
For the Pistons, Trey Lyles checked in for Jeremy Grant. Hayes comes in for Sadiq Bey. And Lee's subbed in for Joseph. To the middle, and Anderson slams it in.
I like watching Curry work the pick and roll. I wonder if his time with Steve Nash in the offseason is paying some dividends. Impossible to guard in those sets.
Hayes the pass to Bagley. And the rejection by Collins. LeBron against Lee, and James gets it to go on the assist by Collins. 6 points for LeBron.
Now, LeBron does so many things so very well, including handling the ball and getting to where he wants to go.
And Hayes kicks to Lyles. And there's the feed to Bagley. Passes it to Diallo. There's 3-pointers off the mark. Hayes with the steal. The pass to Lee. There's Diallo. And there is a whistle. That goes on Hamidou Diallo. That is his first foul of the game.
And really just a great play to sacrifice his body and take the charge.
Kelly Olynyk's checked in for the Pistons. Cunningham comes in for Hayes. Here's Curry into the lane and finished off by Collins.
Yeah, that's just working for the better shot. We always talk about in the NBA, good to great, great possession there.
Poked away. Grant, he's checked in for Diallo. Curry with a wide open look. Connects from three-point range. Curry's got 9.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless. Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Not always the best scenario, but in this game, pride takes over. You score on me, I'm going to come back and score on you.
This one for 3. Buries it from three-point range. He's got 12.
D has been just completely helpless and turned around. He's so dangerous when he's in this kind of rhythm.
And he makes that one.
Okay, nice job here in the second half. Field goal percentage is way up from what it was at halftime when it was just barely above 30%.
For 3. Offensive rebound. James kicks to Curry. Got it up. And no good on the last second attempt this time. Well, through 3 quarters of play, down double digits, it may be difficult to overcome. The Heat, they lead by 13. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of the 4th quarter. Next. And with the 4th quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham is out there with Lee. Then there's Isaiah Stewart. Then it's Olynyk, and it's Grant in at the 3, the small forward. Olynyk has the open look. LeBron grabs the miss.
He wants that one over again, I guarantee that. Nobody's even in the neighborhood.
Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
It's slashing there by Jordan. Gets up to speed in a hurry. Just impossible to stay in front of.
Corey Joseph's checked in for Detroit. Detroit trails by 15. Cunningham passes to Stewart. And the dunk by Stewart.
And that's a little lack of fight at the defensive end.
Absolutely. At least on that slam, you're right. That's one way to let a team back in the game.
You have to credit the aggressiveness offensively because that's when you make a play when you really need it.
And the dunk by Jordan.
And you know how that play's going to end. Jordan in the air, adjusting effortlessly.
That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
Yeah, just one turnover in the first half, but it's been a different story here in the second half. He is not doing a good job of keeping the ball in his mitts.
And we just got a second look there at the exceptional mobile 1 block.
And a block like that sends a message. One that says we're not giving up this lead.
Bays checked in for the Pistons.
It doesn't matter. I mean, once Steph Curry crosses half court, you're in trouble.
Here's Joseph over Anderson. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. That's on Chris Anderson. Free throw good, Joseph.
And even though they're down, they are putting on a show at the free throw line.
And Joseph drops them both. Jordan with it. Pass to Howard. And here is Jordan. And Curry has it in the corner. And here we go. The Pistons fast break. Hay gets the bucket.
And after an abysmal first half from the field, the shots now starting to fall.
James looking it over. Outside Curry. From the arc. And it's Howard finishing it off.
This is where Dwight Howard shows his mobility off the pick and roll and getting there with a purpose.
Detroit trails by 16. Here is Cunningham. Pass to Bay. To the paint. Grant. That's good.
Well, he's such an athletic forward. Absorbing contact is something that he's learning to do, getting much better at it.
Jordan finds Howard. Kept alive. Back to Jordan. Outside for Curry. Launches it. Here's Poe. And it is flushed down with a nice jam.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
Stick with fundamentals there. Shot goes up, box out, or he'll destroy you.
And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And a deep three from Curry. Inside, Jordan kicks to Howard. And here's James outside. Detroit with the rebound. 1:30 left in the fourth quarter. They get the rebound. Grant. Oh, he just jams it right over LeBron. Wow.
Man, Jeremy Grant is one of those guys that's capable of highlight dunks on a nightly basis. That time, vicious finish.
And a chance there to look back at the stunning mobile one block a moment ago.
And guys, that is lockdown defense at its finest. Going right at the shot and then able to knock it away.
Here's Cunningham. The rebound by Jordan. Joseph against Curry. Fires for three. No good there. Now the Pistons take it the other way. And it's Grant in the corner. Another three for Detroit.
No doubt that Jeremy Grant wants to become a better shooter, showing signs of progress in his catch-and-shoot game.
And Howard with the stuff.
Look, they've earned this victory tonight. Tough to dominate the way they did.
Now, these nights last a long time when you just go out there and you outwork your opponent. You know that that's going to pay dividends. Tonight, it's going to come in a win.
Grant, that's good.
Look, it's always great to get into a rhythm, but do it when it matters.
Yeah, it's tough to mount a comeback like this and then fall oh so short. I'm sure that's weighing on them just a little bit.
8-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. And they'll get another chance. On its way from Curry for two. The third shot of the possession finally falls for him.
Another good play. This is how they built the lead, calling on the right guys at the right time.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
So the home crowd happy here as they get the victory. Even early on in this one, it seemed like they were happy to be playing at home tonight.
And it makes a big difference. And once they started to really play in rhythm, you never felt like they had any doubts as to whether or not they were going to win.